on Car Radio as we are here for you. Mbuso Ngobese obingelelayo. Kwi-Joyride. Thanks to Ntokozo. Ngumsebenzi wakho omuhle awenzayo. Thank you very much, my sister, and God bless you. It is the Joyride from now on at 4 o'clock. Today is it's a Tuesday, career-wise. So we're going to check on careers, and after 4:30, we'll be having that making sense in terms of today. Abazali bengayisiza kanjani ingane zabo ukuthi zikwazi ukuchoose ama career, you know, ukuthi they don't have to choose a career for us, but there is a role that they need to play in terms of helping their children or their kids to choose a career. Yeah, just to help there and there. You don't have they don't have to tell them what to go to school for, but they must try to help there and there, and would give you a sense in it after a track that is coming through Lapana going 4:30 on Car Radio. So currently we're gonna check on our top stories. As you really know, something is happening. And what is that happening? Voting I think in 2 November, so we'll look forward to local elections. So there's a lot of promises from our different political parties, promising give us local as you would attend this corner. So yeah, we are hoping good things will just go as they are said. They've been promising us a lot of time, but yeah, we're still hoping to get the venom obstacles. So it's always better. And then also we gotta check on other side, whereby we'll be checking on our top stories for today. Like this one here, the first one is like Water and Sanitation Minister Msomi has assured residents of the Vaal area that sewage pilage and contaminated water in some parts of Vaal River will soon be a thing of the past. Msomi was in Sedibeng municipality on Tuesday to inspect progress in the water and sanitation project currently being implemented there. So the Mfuleni municipality has been in the news for all the wrong reasons for years. So this is the council that has since been placed under administration for poor governance and financial mismanagement, resulting in a minimum maintenance of water and sanitation infrastructure. Mkono has been in the area to check on progress made so far to resolve the issue. Yeah, so what they said is that you get first clean up the sewer pipe from residents so water can flow into pipes that are functional and from pump stations that are functional. So they said that the minister could not, however, say that when will government will finalize the project. He said that we are working around the clock to ensure that all issues related to sanitation were resolved. But the question was when, while residents continue to suffer from the unbearable smell of sewage piling onto the streets and into their homes. I know this thing. I know I was in Cape Town a couple of years ago. This thing, yo. Even here in Durban sometimes, somehow, there's some townships here you can find these sanitations going out of pipeline, of which is, it doesn't smell so good. So we are like willing or wishing they can be sorted soon. And then also it goes that here, rescue authorities in KwaZulu-Natal have confirmed that at least 9 people have died in a bus crash on the entry near Tukela River. And who happened? So according to report, the bus was traveling on the entry Joburg bound when the drivers were continuing. Yeah, we are praying. We are praying that soon this accident will be stopped. It's December time soon. We'll be willing to enjoy every move on the road. So drinking and driving, and if you are tired, they are really, really advised. We just stay home or just park, relax, have water. And guys, stop drinking those energy drinks when you're about to drive. Because those drinks, when they're running out of your blood, you just sleep instantly. Because they don't tell you that, okay, now I'm about to be out of your blood, so just be on your own, try to park. No, when they just gone off from your blood, then they leave you. Wow, I'm telling you just die like that. So we are like aging people. Drink a lot of water when we're gonna drive a long route. Eat food, proper meal, and also rest if you are feeling like you are tired. That's the way to be. Those boosting thing, I can't name them. But I know, I know this thing. I was trying to use it for the time I was driving most of the time on the road, and I've seen this thing. That's good. When you wake up in the morning, next morning, your body is shaking, and it's very bad. Okay. So yeah, please guys, just drink a lot of water, and be patient on the road. And even if you are late, just know that there are a lot of people on the road, and these people, they are breadwinners somewhere, somehow. So if you kill them, who is going to take good care of their families? So that's what I want to encourage. Just continue with our top stories. The Western Cape Community Safety Department has offered a reward of 5,000 for information that could help police probing a women's murder. Police believe that Ulwazi Sibindana may be able to assist detectives with their investigation into the death of a gender-based violence activist, Euchakalin Mbonjana. And Community Safety MEC Albert Fries said that his department was still reeling from the loss of their colleague. Mbonjana, he has appeared to the public to come forward with information so that her killer can be put behind. But she was murdered allegedly by her partner during an argument last month. So Mbonjana was responsible for inspecting police station, checking whether they adequately helped victims or gender-based violence. She was first hired in 2005. And sibheka ezinye la indaba ey'shisayo. Lapha phela ukuthi-ke South African Airways, yazwa ngo-SAA, said that picked by cabinet crew staff on Tuesday was not affecting its day work, and flights were continuing as scheduled. So the airline, which recently emerged from of a business rescue process that lasted over a year ago, is now back in the sky, flying regionally and locally. Oh, SAA, we are so lucky, hey? So staff members are affiliated to NOMSA and the South African Cabin Crew Association, as well as SACA, or SACCA, picketing outside SAA offices in Kempton Park. And according to here, NOMSA Paramile Hlubi Majola said that many of the problems that plague the old version of airline had simply been carried over to the new guard. So our members, they said that our members are deeply aggrieved about the fact that so many of the old SAA problems have been carried over to the new airline. As junior employees, we find that all our benefits and allowances taken always, as well as salary almost halved. So this then means that we work for nothing while other allied managers are specialized benefits. It is not. It's very hard, very hard. They're protesting. Going forward, a group of Fontaine Way, youth have turned their backs on peddling drugs and started a maintenance business with the aim of spreading hope and making a difference in the community. So 7 friends between the ages of 15 to 21 have also set their sights on growing their business. Donation and other opportunities have been pouring in since they launched Ajopi 3 weeks ago. So had it not been for a local businessman who have shown that the young man could still have been selling marijuana and to make ends meet. And because that here, since the inspection of the Ajopi, they've been raised about 3,000 by cleaning bins, sweeping pavements, painting, washing cars, and more. And they said that the money will be invested in the community and also invested into Ajopi, into growing, into an enterprise, and not just a small little business. Hussein was saying that. Yeah, moving forward, and we'll check on this one, almost the last one. Yeah, as you know, vote on Scala, and all political parties that we currently have in South Africa, they are really giving us all the promises, and we are hoping these promises that they are busy telling us, they are genuine and they are real, because it's been so hard, hey? It's been so hard. It's been so hard, and sometimes we don't even understand why it's so hard, because like we are under a government whereby it's our African government, South African government, and they know our. No one teaches us a real way to vote. I don't know if maybe this should be a workshop whereby maybe our government or political parties, they can call everyone to come and learn about voting, how to vote, how vote works. Because for me, it seems as if we vote, but we really have no full information about if after voting, what should you expect after promises. Because there are plenty of promises that we are currently experiencing, day and night. That one is saying that we are better than this one. But I remember that IFT was doing very well in KZN. It was very, very well, and it's been recommended years ago. And with Dr. Mangosu Telezi was a good leader of KZN, and yeah, I was still young though, but I was doing economics, and I used to hear from you that okay, they are doing very well. Even KZN used to be a number one economic province. So yeah, we used to have more economy, more than every provinces in South Africa. And I really understand. Right now, why is that? We have a port here in Durban port. All goods, when they come and being delivered here in Durban. So that should be the number one place of making money. But other than that, sometimes we have some problems to find some other stuff here. We find them in Johannesburg. But it's a pity because everything, before it goes to Joburg, it just passed Durban. I don't know what happened. I don't know who diverted all of those things. But yeah, it's really, really confusing. Even us as a youth, we are really confused with how come when you go to Joburg, things it's easily to be found. But when you are in Durban, things are like you need to go to Johannesburg, but we have a port here. Even if we are looking for car parts, if you're a driver, you have a car the most of the time with you, or else you used to be with people with cars, who has cars. Then you will understand what I'm saying, because I know you order a part here, even if it's those big companies that are selling cars, you know them. But if you are ordering a part, just a car part, not service kits, but just a part, just a radiator, injectors, all those sensitive parts, It's very hard to find them. You put an order, you pay before they deliver it to you. So it takes a day or even 2 days. Sometimes 3 months. It depends. This car called Ichev. We have no more Chev company in South Africa. So if you're looking for a part just for a test, for a Chev, Chevrolet, all those parts, you need to order them from other countries. You place an order here, then they just order it. Then you have to wait a long time. So that's also something that is really gives us some hard times. And also, as I was saying, if you order a parts, you find having some problems with the party land your gold, but it party lighting it. So it's really, really lighting. But it's really confusing. We are waiting for job people to deliver things to us. And after ordering things from Johannesburg, it's very expensive. Very expensive. Like, there's a courier to courier your thing. And if maybe you don't want to courier it, you need to drive. Then drive to Johannesburg. And it costs you a lot of money. Toll gate, more than 400 rand if you are paying for a toll gate. It's very expensive to go to Johannesburg. And I don't know why it's happening, but yeah, I think some other time they're itching, or bantu basiphethe like, or baba osishezi ngalala, there's the game eTheku, nabanye ukuthi, please, as we're in Durban, these things should work on our advantage. You see, because they're just here next to us. They should be working on our advantage, as we are close by. You see, as we are close by, we should get it easily, more than everyone in the land. But we are the one who struggle to find all those things. So it's really quite confusing as Tinagesi Banbasi Natal. And even when I Johannesburg, they can say, guys, how come you are asking us where is the cheapest clothes, cheapest parts, while we are in Durban? Durban, we have a Durban harbour. Why? Because everything that we have here in Johannesburg comes from Durban. But only unless we, as we're in Durban, we have no connection of getting anything here in Durban. I don't know why. Anybody can tell me. We're live on Facebook. Just share an idea there. We want to know. Even on our YouTube channel, we are still there as well. Can leave your comment there, Car TV, you see, and tell us where to find, who to contact, who to contact if you are looking for some things that are being like courier from other countries that are here. Because we find them in Johannesburg and it's quite confusing. Yeah. Moving forward, remember, 4:30, there is a beautiful gem from Queen of the Palace, though while we will be waiting for a career-wise Monday today. Yes, where we are talking about which role should parents play in terms of helping their kids choosing their careers. Which role they can really play. We all know that it is not allowed to tell your children to take some certain career, but there's some things that you can do to help your child to make sure it's okay. They know what they are choosing, because you have a direction, you brought a direction, you gave them a direction how to choose and how to make sure that you go in the right way. Even though I cannot tell you to do this, but you can use these principles so that you can reach where you want to reach. But that one, it's after the gem is coming through 4:30. And also we'll be checking on it also. The word of the day. It's beautiful to check on the word of the day every day. As we on Christian radio, and also we are fully gospel, we are believers, and we really want to encourage everyone with guys, each and every day, try to have some word of God. Yeah, try to have some. In Facebook, there's a lot of pages that you can follow. It's easy. Just you go there on that page and read some posts, some verses, then you will be fine. So I think we should use our social media to work on our advantage all the time. So I'm aching, and I'm really grateful if you are doing it, to read the Bible every day, because it's good to do that. Because when you read the Bible every day, it gives you more information every day. It's like going to school every day. So one verse a day or two verses, it's fine. Then you read the scripture, one scripture or two scriptures, and it's fine. Then you get more information, and even if there's some temptation are coming in your life, but just because you know the truth, then truth shall set you free. It's very easy. What sets you free is to know the truth. So once you read the Bible, then that's where you reveal more truth, even about yourself, about God, about others, and other things like prophecies, things that's been said before, which are just going to happen in future. Then you're starting to sit down and relax just because this is the time that was on Bible, was on Revelation as well. Then you start to know why. Let's relax. This is not dangerous because we have been told about this one. And then no one can just fool you and tell you lies because you know the truth. But on your Facebook, if you know, you know. And I am also saying one and the same thing. If you know, you know. 100%. Just because you know, you just know. Yeah. Yes, it's a peak hour time as well. So hopefully you are driving from work and be strong on the road. Continue to be a good driver. Continue to be a best driver and continue to be a humble driver. I was chatting to my friend yesterday. He was saying that, just guys, I can't drive, but I know. Because on the road, when you drive on the road, people are driving in a very bad way and you can end up fighting. I was like, hey, boss, on the road, you don't have to fight. You just have to apologize even if you are right. You see, just because on the road we have different people. On the road, like in life, actually. So on the road we have different people. Others, they lost their loved ones. Others, their loved ones are sick. Others, they lost their job. Others, they've been hurt. Others, they are abused. Others, they are angry. Others, they are drunk. Others, they've been using drugs. Others, they can't drive. Others, they love speed. Others, they are on hurry. So it's like more or less 10 different people on the road. And these people, they don't take any bad thing. If you just take them on, they take you on more than you did. You see? So it is very good to be humble on the road and respect everyone. You better say sorry. You see? It's on the road. Others, they are really, really angry. A lot of people dying on the road just because they were fighting, because someone was driving in a bad manner. But there was no crash. Only thing that happened there was like almost being a crash. So that can be fixed easily. Then to fight and you come home with a blue eye because you are meeting like a new person on the road. You don't know him or her, and then maybe you try now to stop them. They are fighting the car. You are only one in the car, and they jam you, and they trying to fight you. Then you got blue eye, or else you die. So on the road, you must be like clever. You see, like a snake, but be humble. See, need to be humble, because everything. You need to. It's a fight on the road. Actually, we all want to go. Doesn't matter which you go, but at the end of the day, song. And I said, there's what's happening on the road. We don't bet you. It's a public road. That's the bet you don't own. You don't own the road. You own a car. That means this is our right to use this road. We pay for it. So, if you need to use your wisdom, use your mindset. And also use your intelligence. Ukuthi into enjeni liwa kanjani. Into enganasixoxo sifundisiwe ngalokho. Don't fight for nothing. And also, what I can say is that it is like you don't have to fight, actually, to win the fight. Humble yourself, then your fight is over. That's it. Say sorry. Say sorry is a very big way that humbles everyone. Everyone. Once you can say, boss, I'm so sorry. I haven't noticed. Even if was last 2026. Sorry boss, sorry man, I'm a bit tired. You can even lie. So that everything would be like humble and humble and humble. Then it would be fine. So encouraging the book about the driver and you wouldn't live long if you just need to be cool, relaxed. You see, so you will be able to move and see your kids later on. We are 1 minute away from 4:30. So yeah, this song is coming. It's a beautiful song. Yeah, I bow before your throne from Queen of the Palace. Yeah, so hopefully Queen drop some EP soon. I don't know. I'm just guessing because I love her music. And yeah, at least EP, 2-3 tracks, will be enjoying that one. So right now coming up, it is I Bow Before Your Throne by Queen of the Palace. Masbuela, we're going straight to our topic of the day, Career-Wise Tuesday. We're talking about what is the role that parents can play in their kids when they are choosing their career. So yeah, coming back after the song. Enjoy the song. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that beautiful song. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back again. If you're joining in right now, this is the Joyride on Car Radio. We are here for you. So ngaphandle kwakho asikho la. So right today, we are going to check again kuma 7 ways of helping your child to choose their careers. So if you are a parent, it is advisable to help your kids or your children in terms of choosing their career. Do not tell them, but you can help them. Just help them there and there. But we're sharing like some ways or something that you can follow. Okay. So that you offend umntana, but be there, side, and make sure ukuthi then ukhetha lento lena ayifunayo kodwa eseneshow yayo. Okay. So career is something that is good for everyone. Everyone should have a career because we have different passion and different way of viewing life and different reasons. And God was creating us as we are unique so that you can be able to be there for one another. So we really like wishing, I would say, our parents can start today helping their kids in terms of choosing a career. Remember right now, we are in a time whereby our career money is cut. So if umntana kusengasuka ma, no ma, I want to be this. But you can say, okay, I can see that you want to be this certain person, but look at it. Where are the opportunities? It has been a lot of opportunities concerning that career that you want to take, but currently it doesn't make a lot of opportunities. And then you just helping them in terms of giving them some ideas, because you were here first in the earth. So if you were here first in the earth, that means you know more better than them. So the first thing that you can try to check or to help your kids in terms of choosing their career. First thing first, resist treating your child as an extension of you. Resist treating your child as an extension of you. So your child is a unique individual. They are not you. The things that might drive you absolutely crazy about a certain job might be the things they absolutely love doing. They absolutely love doing. So resist the urge to tell your child to avoid certain part just because it's something that doesn't interest you. But your child might not be interested in attending your alma mater or doing the work you do. Yes. Kuyenza isikhathi sifike kweminye imizi ukuthi abantu bakhona bonke bangothisha. Awu wenzakani na umama uthisha, umkhulu uthisha, usesi uthisha. The all teacher. Leyo influence yabantu sokuhleli nabo. Either umzali noma kodwa khona kukhona influence ukuthi asibazi sonke sabawa othisha. What's going wrong with our family? Why are we all teachers? Okay. Number 2, help your child to discover their strengths and passion. So encourage your child to visit with a career counselor to take a aptitude test. So this is also important. So if your child is interested in a career that doesn't appear to line up with their natural strength, that doesn't mean you need to immediately rule out that option as a career. Instead, brainstorm how your child could bring their innate strength to that field. Which is good. So their uncommon perspective and strength in that field could allow them to make a very unique, valuable contribution. So have them take strength assessment in the book Strength. So pay attention to what comes easy to them that others seems to be struggle with. Having a great understanding of their innate strength with the enable you to help them maximize this strength. Also help them figure out what lights them up. This is a free workbook or to help people discover their passion. So, and I encourage you to make sure that with you do this thing of making sure so even if now you don't make time, but yet then in the night time, okay, so good as that. Number 3, find a mentor of your child. So if really you're willing to help the child to be a good career chooser, try to find a mentor for your child. That will take a positive, encouraging role model for your child. So if your child shows a strong interest in a certain career path, help your child find an inspiring mentor in that field. Having a great mentor can fuel your child's career aspirations. Number 4, explore your child to variety activities to see what piques their interest. So give your child opportunity to try new activities. Expose them to nature, the arts, science, museum, animal, travel, people, where are so many opportunities to enjoy together. Then they pay attention to what piques their interest. If there is a subject that are curious about, or they show an excitement towards, encourage them to learn more about the topic. And also, after times, like oftentimes, the decision to choose a certain line of work comes gradually as people continue to explore their interest deeply. It is very deep. So yeah, if you are tuning in right now, listen to Car Radio. We are here for you, broadcasting live. And I'm quarantining as you know, which seems to get king as well COVID-19. You don't want to be together a lot of time, but you want to keep it simple, keep it real. Working from home, I'm on 10 years road, so it's very cool to work at home as well. Although there's a lot of activities that you must do, but it's very cool. And tuning in right now, this is Car Radio. We are here for you. It's Mbuso Ngobese. That is me. So we think also Ramakanya there in our studios, busy doing her things in our studio, as you can hear right now. She's doing a wonderful job. And also, number 5 of tips that parents can do: find your tribe and encourage your child to find theirs. Find your tribe and encourage your child to find theirs. So, it's very important to do that. So challenge your child to get out of their comfort zone and get involved. Whether it's sports, a service organization, a business club, or any of the many other possibilities, encourage your people, your child, to spend time with aspiring peeps. And also who your child chooses to hang out with can greatly influence how big they dream, what they really believe in. So possibly an opportunity they seek, having an amazing tribe of people in their life will help them grow into their full potential and can affect main decisions by they making. So yeah. Yeah, number 6, check on number 6. Set a great example. So your child watches your every move. So work on being a great example of doing work you enjoy. Then, when your child does not, or when your child still sees you building a career you really love, they will know that it is possible for them to also find and do work they love. And also, you are never too old to spend more time doing what you love. Yeah, so seek what lights up, what you light up, and do more of what you have loved and less of the important junk. Yo, Kosiam, this is really quite clear. Ushinje, ay, kahle wasihamba sonke. Sonke into izoba right kakhulu. And ke sikisho sibheke number 7. Number 7, which is the last one, which is be patient and encouraging. Remind your child that the quest to do work they love is often a long process of self-discovery and experimenting. So they may change course of they navigate their career path. Be patient with your child during this difficult decision and encourage them to keep learning more about themselves so they can keep growing into the amazing person they are meant to be. Those were the 7 ways of helping your children to choose their career. Yeah. If there's any when it comes to choosing career, no one must tell you what to do. There is someone should advise you. Even teachers, they can play that role of telling their kids, their students in school, which guys, if you're choosing a career, just check this and that one, and there they were before you choose. You have a skill of choosing a career because the most of people have taken their wrong. You see, they've taken wrong careers. Even right today, they got hired today, and tomorrow they got retrenched because they are in a wrong position. So, and now you can't reverse years and go back to university as if you didn't learn anything, and it's money to learn. Even if it's NSFAS, but in the end, they want to just catch you when you are working. So that's what I encourage you again. Make sure, as a father of the child, be there for your child. As a mother of the child, go there and give your child a good advice in terms of how to choose a career. Yeah, was baningi ngiyamkhuluma because ukudlala ibhola too much. Aze ngaphuka ingalo. Ngenyela ingalo yami uma uthi ngidlala ibhola ngenkani and while my parents were not allowing us to go and play ibhola. And ibhola imnandi. That's why we used to relax. But if it was me, I would say udlala ibhola from this time and this time to go back to the studies. Then my task, so that I will enjoy life because even to go and swim, it was not easy. Need to have ungashongo, boost samaqala. All of those things was really not good for us. But again, what I can say, umngalokhula manje, onomntwana manje omusha. Be aware ukuthi umntana kufanele umsize uchoose a career and also uzomona umsupporta kanjani. Even to catch up with career yakhe ukuthi nazi izinto ezimazizeka easy then ubone kanjalo. So yeah, career wise injalo. Yena namhlanje siyazi ukuthi ke ningabasiza ngani abantwana benu ukuthi bethole ukwazi choose ama career. Yokuqala esivele ngayo lena ethi resist treating your child as an extension of you. Ngishilo ngathi kuyenzeka umuzi wonke uyafica abantwana bonke abangabanesi just because mama khona wayenesi. So ngathi manje extend ukuthi bekhasoma nesini. And number 2, help your child discover their strength and patience. Basize bakithi lapha nalapha ukuthi i-strength sabo singabi nepatient yabo ithi kanjani. And sikhishi bese lapha help find a mentor of your child. make sure that you find a mentor of your child if you can mentor your child. See? Number 4, expose your child to variety of activities to see what piques their interest. Yebo, mhlawumbe base-beach ubadlalisa babadlalisa laphana-ke umjikelo laphana badlalisa yonke ama-game and bafaka olwandle bafuze nokubhukuda uzobona ukuthi hayi intambi le yabo bona bazokwenza njani. Bese kuba number 5 uthi wona-ke find your tribe and encourage your child to find theirs. Simple. Number 6, set a great example. Be a very good example in front of your child. Your child watches you every move. So, work on being a great example of doing work you enjoy. When your child sees you building a career you really love, they will know what is possible for them to also find and work for they love. Okay? And work they love. So, kuba njalo nje ukuthi umuntu mayebona ukhombisa umsebenzi wakho mayesefika uyabona ukuthi hayibona umuntu esephophula boyenza lento kanti ngoba i-consistency very very important ibaluleke kakhulu. Then number 7, be patient and encouraging. So it's very important also to do that as they are saying. So as well as we're about to run out of time. Lapha ngo-4 siyaphuma ke xa uzophuma singabhekanga ezinto kaNkulunkulu ukuthi uthini uNkulunkulu mhlawumbe masibhekile usipha muphi umbhalo namhlanje. So iBhayibheli lami bese ziyakhala umuntu athole izwi lenkosi bese-ke siyabaleka siyophumula asishonile. Yes, so ingathi nje njengamanje sobheka ukuthini and-ke help him and wish him the best for everyone-ke abayimisele ngokwempilo. Umuntu nje iphetha kahle empilweni sibusela inhlahla bese awungayiphetha kahle empilweni inkosi yami sifisa uNkulunkulu ukuthi angene empilweni yakho akufundise ukuthi impilo inawa kanjani. Before we go further, asiyobheka laphana ukuthi mhlanje uthini umbhalo noma-ke noma-ke isidlo sanamhlanje sezomphefumulo kakhulu akushoyo ukudla komphefumulo it's a word of God. Sasiqala sifundelana-ke kuJohn 10 verse 27. Read it as follows. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, they follow me. So the Lord wants to lead and not guide your strength every step of life. So He wants to speak to you and tell you which way you should go, and also in the business of life, we want us to hear His gentle voice, and then as He leads us, so we can know that He is also He heals us, and we can know that He is there, and we can follow Him. Yeah, this is our Lord. He wants to speak to us and tell us which way we should go, and then also in the business of life, He wants us to hear His gentle voice, and he as He leads us, we can know that He is there, and we can follow Him. A beautiful one. We know that as we have a solid foundation on which can build our lives. So the foundation is the knowledge that the Lord Almighty is with us. We can rest and be reassured by this great and wonderful fact. So you have a safe place in God, and you can know, that you are not alone. It is good. I don't do it on my own. There is somebody, there is somebody who was there first, who can really turn things around and ngiyakwenza ke izinto ezenzakalayo. So uyaqonda. So currently I am advising you to get the chicken nuggets and get away so born. Then say also, and yes, I think it does make sense, and it will make sense. So yeah, in general, it's kind to get the 5 minutes to 4. Yeah, if you're tuning in, because I'm because so put is the small and very balega cool. Man, my choosing of careers is the umuntu a cooler if you saw when the isn't late but if you choose a career, be a smart chooser in your career. Very any apart from especially if umuntu or career which again ufuna ukuyiphelele yabo. So it's good to when you are buying izinto it's easy. Just check everything before you start. Yabo, ngadinga nje ama-advice ungathenga stay wrong, uthenga stay right, and even la uthenga khona uthenga sendaweni right. So kuningi shama basics lapha nalapha ukwazi ukuhlanganisa ethile, then-ke yabona ukuthi this is gonna be good, but-ke siyawadinga ama-advice from abazali bethu when we're about to take some careers. Yabo, siyawadinga. And sometimes they don't even understand ukuthi kwenzakalani abantu wena ngale umuntu uyofunda into ethile yabo. Like if umntwana eqeda umatric wesambuza ufuna ufundelani, yes, I want to go to Bible school, I want to read the Bible, and it becomes like a strange Bible. Most of everything when you start to read the Bible, I want to read the Bible, but 10 years down the line bona umuntu usana ama-supporters usenesento elikhulu ngoba manje into ebeyifuna nento beyazi uyifuna ukuthi uzoyenzani kanjani yabo. So you don't have to blame or else to discourage abantu ngama abo or esingabona ngathi bona bayidinga, but always wenza sure ukuthi siyabacheck ukuthi basendaweni right yini, senze indlela esingenza ngayo until beze beqala ukufunda. After that we are so cool because we need one another, we need everyone. Udinga umfundisi nje ufike down ukuthi asekhona umfundisi angabe ngikhulekela ke manje ngikhulela bese ngihambela, kodwa kuba nenkinga ila khona ke overall abasolo bonke abantu futhi osuke kufanele ukuthi batholile. Ngakho ngithi-ke umuntu nomuntu akalenze i-career yakhe, but umzali akadlala indima yokuba umzali yoku-checkisha ukuthi ngabe lo muntu usendleleni right. Now means like interview umcheck ukuthi hayi lo afuna ukuyifunda i-right, engayifunda ngoba zizokhala uma ngafundile. Baningi abafundi abaphumelele unyaka beshayela imbuzi yabo bebhalele ekhaya, beshayela imbuzi yabo, qale phansi umuntu ayibhalele yonke le ngemva kwalokho masemele ukuthi ngabe-ke izinto zendlela e-right ayisenzeki, seziyahlupha. So yeah, cut set 3 minutes to 5 o'clock, of which we are going to wrap up our show with Joy Right. But I can say with again, God bless wherever you are in the land, be blessed, be highly favored. Everything that you are trying to start, keep on starting, and uzokufundisa, uNkulunkulu uzokunikeza amandla ukuthi uqhubeke. Remember, as we sing abantu nama powers esifanele zoNkulunkulu ukuthi senze sifike somewhere okunye-ke bese kwenziwa uyena. Simply like if ungumlimi uyalima bese uyatshala kodwa unisele emva kwalokho noma uchelele, kodwa ukuthi uhlamvu uqhume phakathi akuseyona-ke into ekumele enziwe wena le. So uNkulunkulu usuke senikenelela ngoba yena umuntu wemvelo ebese leyo ukuthi usuyala wenza konke lokhu akafelele into yethu siyivusise iphume ngaphandle nawe uyibona. Ngaleyo ndlela leyo-ke thola ukuthi-ke uyasizakala yabo, ngoba-ke you put God first and uyakwenza okumele ukwenza, ongakwazi ukwenza uyekelekela kunjengokunisa imvula. Asikwazi ukunisa imvula, but to keep on hoping and trusting in God. This is our responsibility, to trust and hope in our Lord Jesus ukuthi-ke isizini kuyaqhubeka luya khona isizini zikhali sibone ngemvula sekumnandi siyani imvula. After that futhi we are longing for isun. It's been raining the whole week, but we've been complaining ukuthi rain, why there's rain? But look at it today, it's second day with the sunshine. Everyone's like, you see? So that shows ukuthi-ke uNkulunkulu wenza into ngendlela yakhe. So let's just let him do indlela zakhe ngendlela yakhe. It's our time to go. Let me just love and leave you. Have a blessed day. Thanks for those on our studios, and God bless you, my sister. If it's a birthday today, wherever you are, happy birthday and enjoy your day to the fullest. Right today, you get start at 12 on October. We are counting down to December and see what you get, what December has for us. If we're busy, we're going to December now. I think we should go to town and work on things are really happening in a very good way. But again, thanks and have a beautiful day. Get to the fullest, my listener at home.